I hate... So I'm going to open this door, and that face is going to scare me. I knew it. Oh my god. I'm really bad at horror games, so I don't expect to be...
Who's there?
Monster. Yo everyone, Fiora here, and welcome to the channel if this is your first video. Since we're just getting started, and welcome to Silent Hill, The Short Message. A free, 100% free survival horror game from Konami, and as you can see by this, it contains depictions of suicide, self-harm, abuse, trauma, and bullying that some people maybe just find distressing. Makers do not intend whatsoever to encourage or make light of self-harm and suicide. Feel that you are at risk of suicide or self-harm, please seek medical or professional advice, treatment, and or support from experts in the field of suicide and self-harm prevention. If you need immediate assistance, please contact a local hotline or a hospital. Main reason I'm saying that now is this game will beat you over the head with this every chapter, I hear. And I hear it's not very subtle with that. Excuse me. I'm also not very good at horror games. I can play the Resident Evils. That's about it. So we're going to see how much I can do this. I may dip out if it's getting too much for me and come back to it later. Which I know is pretty sad. I also hear it's not too scary, but I'll be the judge of that. Let's continue. I'm trying to set my brightness. Let's just go. Okay, so it does have a title screen. Listen to that, Akira Yamaoka. Are there subtitles? Yeah, there are. They start on... So... Can I turn the controller speaker off? How do I do that? Okay, so just one sec. I'm going to turn the controller speaker off for this. I'll be right back. So never mind, I didn't turn it off because I don't want it to mess with anything, just in case. Like, on the Wii, if you turn the controller speaker all the way off, it stops the sound from coming out of the speaker and puts it out of the TV. But just in case it doesn't here, I don't want to do it. Why they people keep insisting on making a speaker on your controller as if it's some kind of immersive thing, it's really dumb. I really hate it. But let's just get into it. Let's get into the short message. Let's see how short this message is. I hear it's quite short. Again, I just seen this. That was an eerie sound.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness.
Okay, we're already off to a hot take right there.
It's running away.
Is it?
The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone. And need only themselves to survive.
Sorry to break it to you, but humans are not that.
Who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. I want to be strong on my own, without a group. If there were only someone who would understand that to adult me.
What? That part was bad, that part of reading. I just realized that my model's gonna be smiling at a lot of this. I'm sorry, I don't smile at suicide. Whoa. Okay, that was very un-Silent Hill. The digital effect in general was very un-Silent Hill, but this looks like Silent Hill, alright. I know I'm a bit late to this, but, you know, better late than never, I suppose. Especially with horror games.
But wasn't I just...
Yeah, you were just. I don't know where you were. I want to show you something. Can you come to the villa? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Maya told me to come here.
So, and it's totally normal for me to just be out there and then pass out and all of a sudden be in here. It's totally normal. Why does the frame rate feel weird? Like, is this running at under 60? Like, it looks nice, but it doesn't look nice enough to not be 60. I feel this could probably be 60 on the PS4. Freedom. I wonder what those numbers mean. So I'm not the most knowledgeable about a lot of things. Plans to rebuild Kettenstadt have suffered yet another major setback as instability caused by the COVID-19 pandemic has reduced interest from foreign investors. Previous plans to jumpstart the town failed to materialize, owing to the monetary instability caused by the 2008 global financial crisis, which forced the plan to involve Japanese corporations and financial institutions to be reconsidered. 2 attempts to rebuild, 2 failures, due to unfortunate external circumstances. Kettenstadt has struggled to bounce back with increased unemployment. The city council is considering ways to revitalize the economy by drawing skilled experts to the area, but as of yet, no effective measures have been implemented.
Everyone's losing their futures. That's all adults are. A slave to the system.
On the nose. So I'm going to take a second to address what just happened there, and something that wouldn't have happened back in the good old days of survival horror. Was this teddy bear always there? But in the good old days of survival horror, the PS2 era, or PS1 era as well, PS1, PS2. So what would not have happened there is the character wouldn't have said anything. You would have read that, and that would be it. That is a lot more effective than what you just seen, the character talking, and the character talking is a result of people criticizing your characters not reacting to anything. So now the characters react to everything, and it just makes it more awkward. It is cool that it makes it more like you're playing an actual character, but it can lead to some on-the-nose points like that. Now, if they don't react to everything, that's fine. But how did we get in here?
It's locked.
Okay. So, I said I'm really bad with horror games. Like, I can play Resident Evil, because Resident Evil's not usually that scary. The scariest Resident Evil is, what the?
This model. Is it this building?
Why do you sound so dreary? But, so, like, the scariest... I don't like that. I really don't like the movement there. Okay. But, man, already stumped. Was that always like that? Was that always no hope? Okay. Plan to rebuild Kettenstadt. An overview. Kettenstadt, a town with a long history as a thriving border stronghold. In recent years, those in their 20s have begun leaving en masse, causing concern. The aim of this wide-scale project is to rebuild Kettenstadt and restore it to its former glory with the help of the Chinese investment firms. The theme is revitalization. The abandoned properties, developed by Japanese corporations in 2008, have long been a problem, but by repurposing them, we can cut costs substantially and better realize our vision for a new Kettenstadt.
So this place didn't always suck. Our parents dreamed of this?
I don't know if I'll be able to play this. I will be honest. Not if I can hear everything in my headphones. Oh. I'm not good at horror games. I'm not good at horror games. I will be honest. Like, even if I hear this game's not scary, I'm not good at horror games.
Oh, great. It's locked.
Thug life. How did you end up in here and treat it like normal? Why are you treating this like it's normal? What the? Yeah, I could read that.
I've always been trapped.
Oh god, that scared me even though I know it was there. Whew. I'm not good at horror games. September 28th, 2021. Notice of provincial meeting. To all Villa residents, we have received many inquiries about the management of this building after recent news. We would therefore like to hold a meeting to explain our policies more formally. We hope you can find the time to attend. I really don't like the horror games like this. Okay, don't do that to me. Oh. That's scary.
Maya?
Why do you have to close the doors on me? Why are you in here? We'll repaint it all? Okay, that is a nice piece, though. What does that sound?
Did Maya do this? CB. Cherry blossom. That's Maya's signature. She's amazing.
Uh-oh.
The city's a blank canvas.
Oh yeah, I forgot it does this. It has the live action footage.
Hopes and dreams.
Believe it's live action anyway.
The hidden side of girls. Their impulses. Their urges.
What is that supposed to mean?
What are you hiding inside?
I don't think you said that.
Don't worry about what people think.
Yeah, I don't think you said that either.
Be proud.
I find it weird. So it's weird to me.
How could I ever be proud of myself?
Were those hands always there? That's what I think. I hate this. So it's weird to me that she was very clearly speaking Japanese and they dubbed over it. What's weird to me about that is, yeah, I know Silent... I know Silent Hill's a Japanese company or franchise, but it's always done in English first, from what I understand. Just like Resident Evil. For a graffiti artist, spray paint and a blank wall are all you need. In Kenenstadt, the walls of a particular apartment building are the canvas for several artists, with a new piece showing up every day. Social media star CB features her work here. Given her passion for flowers, it's only fitting that her name is CB, which is short for Cherry Blossom. CB's art continues to captivate the hearts of the young, so I reached out to her for comment. Keeping her eyes fixed on her new piece, she had this to say. All I'm doing is showing what these girls feel on the inside but can't show on the outside. If any of them connect with a girl in the art, it's probably because they're experiencing the same thing. CB added that the flowers she depicts on the young girls she paints bloom out of the scars they bear. The flowers represent the girls overcoming past traumas, or at least their desire to do so.
Everyone can see how talented she is. I couldn't be more different.
Oh my god. I knew that was going to happen. That's... I hate... So I'm going to open this door, and that face is going to scare me. I knew it. Oh my god. I'm really bad at horror games, so I don't expect to be...
Who's there?
Monster. Don't look for a brief reply. I fell asleep. Don't worry about it. How are you feeling? Okay, I can actually kind of get some rest now. Didn't mean to scare you or anything. Seriously, don't worry about it. All's good now. Still a little tired, but I'm gonna get up soon.
That's a relief.
Okay. Why are you still here? Can I leave? Like, oh, I feel sick in my stomach already. Insane? Is that something that people say to you regularly, girl? Why did you say... People say insane. So this is the lack of subtlety? I still think this can be fine. Like...
All the sticky notes.
Like, I find this can be fine. Like, it doesn't have to be... There's stuff that's not very subtle in the older games, too. Okay, that performance was kind of dumb.
Never said anything nice.
So what does this say? Child abuse / neglect in Kennenstadt. The recent statistical survey has shown the rate of child abuse in Kennenstadt last year was nearly double that of the average in other developed nations in Europe. The recent economic strife and its resulting poverty are thought to be the cause.
My mom loved me.
So the biggest problem with this game, for me, is that there's no combat. It is very much like, I'm not even going to say PT, I'm going to say like Silent Hill Shattered Memories. What's this?
I've taken enough medication.
I don't, I know I get what you mean, but if you're thinking just like this randomly, I don't know about that. This room is very much your psyche. Oh, don't do that to me. So, bathrooms and horror games. Yeah, with blood all over it. Bloody bathtub.
This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you!
So, I can't tell because of the screaming because she's been...
I'm sorry.
Like, she's been very monotone the whole time, so I don't know if that's the same voice.
Mom.
I guess not. Please don't. I hate that. I really hate that. Don't scare me. What about you, Anita? What? You didn't look so hot the other day. I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me. Well, obviously I'm going to, yeah. I'm taking my meds. Meds are good, but what about therapy? Doesn't really do much, to be honest. Talking to adults doesn't help. Some of our classmates were hospitalized. You don't have to do this alone. I know, I'll let you know if I need anything, and those guys deserved it. Jesus. They feel bad, you know, all of them. So, she's like a depressed... She's like a depressed Persona 5 character, which... I'm just always getting ready for jump scares. Silent Hill is not really a jump scare game, but I really don't... This place is making me so uncomfortable. It just saved... Oh, shit. Do I run? Where do I... What? At least she's showing me that this is here. I didn't know this was here. Wait, are my movements super weird? Am I playing this? I think I am. Oh shit, I am. These controls are weird for some reason.
What's going on?
I'm not playing this.
Am I safe? Where did it even go?
What was that even?
What was that thing?
Yeah, exactly. That's my thought. Okay, I want to show you something. Can you come to the villa? Are you here? I'm in the studio. Maya? There's a monster here. You okay? Back to exploring like normal. So, teenage suicides continue at infamous building. A rundown apartment complex in Kennenstadt has become known for its suicides, with teenage girls jumping from its roof practically every year. Despite repeat events, the building, abandoned ever since the development management company declared bankruptcy, remains easily accessible. The young and unemployed are not deterred by the building's grim reputation, though, with many continuing to enter it, and young graffiti artists using it for their work. Meanwhile, local resident security concerns continue to grow. Yeah.
Please. Not Maya, too.
That sounds...
She's been acting weird lately.
Weird lately. That is very concerning that they left that, leave it open. Oh, let's go in. More live action.
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death.
That's a normal thing to say.
The rot sets in, then they fall. That's the price of new life. Not cherry blossoms, though. They bloom beautiful, they fall beautiful. That's how I want my life to be.
Well, whoa. What was...
Why is she not replying? Come on! I have to find her.
So, I will point out, I think you're a little wrong. People like the colors of the fall. So, I think you can say they fall beautifully as well. Now that the monster's been introduced, I'm not too keen on this. Whoa. I don't know if there's any parts where the monster's patrolling, if it's just chases.
That monster. It's gone, right?
Let's just stay in.
It's this studio.
This looks like a studio to me. Inside the fog of social media, solitude and anxiety in teenagers. All the teenagers interviewed said they were ashamed of the risque selfies that they posted online. They also claimed they experienced anxiety over not getting any likes on such photos. What all the kids had in common was extremely low self-esteem. The greater their anxiety and lower their confidence, the more pronounced their reactions were to positive attention. The sense of fulfillment they experienced after getting a like online is difficult for adults to comprehend. Furthermore, even when acknowledged, the teenagers still could not view their actions positively and quickly reverted to despair, seeking more attention to fill the void. Teenagers who are not yet psychologically mature run the risk of experiencing this toxic quest for validation. So, I get what that's also trying to say, but as an adult myself, I also understand that. Like, I always, like, getting, like, as someone with low self-esteem, getting a like or something, or someone watching something you do, or like reacting to something you do and saying positive things about it, is always going to be something you want. I'm always seeking validation. Like, as someone low self-esteem, I think that's common. That's not exclusive to teenagers. It's just more exclusive to teenagers because they are born in the digital world. For someone adults who adapted it with low self-esteem, it can be the same thing. Let's step out into Silent Hill. Silent Hill proper.
The famous suicide spot.
Jesus. That's what that was? I guess falling off that, Silent Hill 2 style. I don't like this. I mean, I like the idea of this. I like the idea of a apartment building that's just free to explore. But I don't like it in this sense. I've always got this anxiety, like, there's certain horror games that is fine. Like, if you got me to play Resident Evil 7 right now, I can play that no problem. I don't feel threatened in that game. Well, I do in parts. Like, Resident Evil 7 is not scary for a lot of people, but the molded freak me the fuck out. I can't deal with them. Okay? Just say it on the bottom of the screen. You don't have to say it. Game developers, it's a text. Text is fine. We don't need the character commenting on everything. I feel that's the biggest problem I have with this so far.
Creepy.
Yeah, you say?
I hope you're alright.
What was the rest of what we've been doing so far? Cheery? The fact that the power is still on is kind of nuts. Oh god, that scared me a little bit. By the way, dying more about college? I can't do it. You don't have to decide right away. So, once you're at college, are you not coming back here? No way, I'll come back occasionally. My parents would give me shit if I didn't come home for breaks. But yeah, just give college some more thought, okay? Told you, I can't go. It's not for me. Studying isn't my thing. Told you I would help you. It's fine, I can't do anything. Don't know what I'd do if I got in. It's not true. You're way too hard on yourself. Be proud of who you are. Wait, what about those drawings you showed me? You could audit an art class and it could lead to a job? I'm not Maya, okay? Jesus Christ.
Get it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So you don't really like this place. I get it. People in
I'm
this
always
town
anxious
see
about...
graffiti as nothing but trashy doodles.
Oof.
And my classmates talk about me. Might not be a bad idea to leave town, actually. The great thing about graffiti is the world's your canvas. And as long as I'm with you, I can have fun anywhere.
There's no way out.
The bear again. Next time I see the save thing, I might stop and give myself a little breather. I know nothing's really happened yet, but I'm just not good with horror games. And this is her studio, so something's probably going to happen here.
Are you here?
No, because we're in Silent Hill, baby.
Is this your studio?
Looks like it. Saving. I can't speak German. Let's look at the book first.
Are these Maya's sketches? These aren't even finished. And they look this good.
Akira Yamaoka is getting in my...
I'm happy.
Akira Yamaoka is getting in my ear space.
Life. So full of life.
Whoa. What was with Chad from Bleach?
Maya?
I don't like this.
Why won't she reply?
Because you're in Silent Hill.
Where are you? Am I going crazy?
No one can understand Silent Hill, so no one knows if you're actually going crazy or not. I guess it just means sketchbook. But what was with Chad from Bleach at the end there? Why did we not comment on that? Can I look at this again and look at Chad from Bleach? I guess let's... Why do you just leave that in the middle of your studio? I don't want to open this door. What is that? Is that just reflection from the light? What was that? I guess from that. Akira Yamaoka... Why are you so casual about that? We just came in through there. That's why you don't get them to say it. Oh god, that scared me for some reason. What triggered that?
It's beautiful. Who did Maya have in mind? Did you post this too?
The models are even lip synced for Japanese.
Even more followers.
Was that follower number like 4? Yeah, it's a...
Followers again. Some new followers here. I need to upload stuff like this.
Jeez.
Get as many likes as Maya.
Sexy. Loving it.
Stop with the boring photos already.
Man, I didn't know I was a fucking robot.
No sexy stuff. No followers. Wow. You hate your followers.
Yeah, so this is very on the nose.
Come on, we want sexy pics already.
Stop! Just stop! Please!
I wonder if I can play this in Japanese. I'd be curious to see how the Japanese performance is. Because some of those voices were pretty cringy. Oh, that scared me.
I'm sorry. You have your own situation to deal with. I was out of line. I was thinking selfishly. I'm so sorry.
Who starts talking without hearing the other person say hello?
Shouldn't have gotten mad like that.
Thanks, Anita.
Yep.
I guess I haven't
Whoa.
accepted Maya's death yet.
Huh?
Why did she jump from the villa? Why did she have to die?
Maya's dead?
So that should have been an obvious twist, but
Maya's really dead?
is that glass?
How could I forget that?
Are you alright, Anita? Hello? Hello?
Then who's this?
Silent Hill.
Find it.
Who?
So cell phones and modern technology can make Silent Hill more interesting, for sure. I'm too scared to open this door. Now let's open it. Let's just open it. Let's see what's in. Like, come on, monster. Where? What? Where? I'm dead. I'm dead. I guess I'm not. Oh God. Okay, so the chases are more gameplay oriented than I thought. That first one was pretty linear. Oh Jesus. That first one was pretty linear, so I assumed they all would be like set pieces. I do remember hearing someone say that the final chase was very... Oh God! You see, look how cool it looks though. Ooh.
What the hell's going on?
Are all the chases through the... That was weird and jarring, but are all the chases through the sticky note place? Because if so, that's just like Silent Hill Shattered Memories with the ice.
Maya died. But her art lives on.
Why does it say HST over there?
Followers.
Wow.
No one is ever going to notice me. This is where Maya jumped from.
Bad things happen because of you!
Maybe I could
Maybe.
be like her.
Not to talk about game design in the middle of a big important thing. But here we go, we're doing Silent Hill 2. Oh. There it is again. So I guess that's chapter. That seems like a good place for me to stop it, to calm myself down. So, first impressions are I get some of the complaints. It's very on the nose, and the some of the dialogue and stuff is not, like, performed very well. the echoing, the talking in her head, blaming her, I feel that could be done a little better if it was like not echoey like that and maybe more subtle in the back. Like maybe that there's not much there unless you have headphones. Like that would be a little bit better, I feel. But so far, it's good at building tension. It's so a lot of the people, I feel a lot of the people are complaining that just not necessarily a target for something like this. This is very much a real thing. It's definitely a dramatized version of it, but this is definitely a real thing. Like when this game released, my first impression was, man, growing up nowadays must suck. And it's true. But let's press the X button and see where it puts us, and I will end that for now. Okay. That's interesting.
Am I back at the villa? But why didn't I die?
See what it says. You find it? Find what? Can't leave till you find it. This really you, Maya? Can't leave till you find it. Maya's dead, you're not her.
What the fuck?
I love stuff like that. I love Silent Hill for that kind of reason. But we're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there. That's a nice twist. Not what I was expecting. A lot of it is not entirely what I've been expecting. That was a bug that it didn't happen again. Maybe. Nope. But not what I was expecting. So we're going to leave it there. First impressions are overall good. Just a couple little things. But that ending made it really strong. Can I look at them? What? Oh, it's an actual time loop. I love the can't leave till you find it. I love that. That's strong. So I'm ending on a strong note here. So with that, normally I'm going to peek behind the curtains here. Normally for Let's Plays, I'm not going to end, I'm not going to let you know I'm ending a session, but for now, I'm jittery enough that I'm saying I'll see you all next time. If you enjoyed, check back for when I finish it, because I don't know how many chapters there are, but I feel it's not very long. I hear it's only 90 minutes, and I'm playing for about half an hour, so maybe there's 3 chapters, so there's 2 more to go. So tune back in to see me continue this, and I'm going to say if you like this, tune in and see more, and I said more Let's Plays, some JRPG reviews. Let's Plays from mostly focused on Nintendo and JRPGs, mostly focused on retro, but I'll play modern, obviously. But yeah, check back for some more, and I can't help but say that if, just like the warnings are there for a reason, and if you need help, ask for it. Don't try to do things alone. So I'll see you all next time. But remember, we can't leave till you find it. I'm wondering what it is. See you next time.